The moment that you start testing your partner, even in your head.
First off, I would like to say that I respect the fuck out of you. I think that you are incredibly intelligent and well articulated, and I see you as a peer. This is a measured, good faith response that I hope you will consider.
You've already chosen fear over intimacy because testing is pre-decided distrust.
Pre-decided mistrust implies that there was a conscious decision that was made when the test started. Most testing done by women emerges from the subconscious. This is an adapted behavior, a carryover from hundreds of thousands of years ago from the tribal Homo sapien, where women had to test for the strongest male mate. This is really how they survived. Mere survival for women amongst tribal Homo sapiens was really, really difficult. They were at a massive disadvantage, and they had to find a strong male mate to latch onto so that the male can protect and provide for them. So this testing, most of the time, emerges from the subconscious. So there is no pre-decided mistrust.
Once you measure someone, you stop meeting them. You turn love into an experiment.
Women were not put here to love men. They were put here to love their children. Women do not love men. They do not fall in love with men. They just fall in love with the way that the man makes them feel. The reason that women choose men is survival. It's survival. They do not choose men for love. Men choose women for love. Men are an experiment for women. They have to experiment with men in order to arrive at the strongest male mate because they are hardwired to survive.
Because testing is fear with a clipboard.
For women, testing is fear, but this fear is adapted and necessary.
It sounds just like I just need to see, but see what? Actually, see what? See if they'll text, if they'll chase, if they'll stay calm.
If you're asking what purpose the tests serve, yes, to see if they'll chase. Based on whether or not they will chase, the woman can then make an informed decision on if this man is strong enough to weather the storm of her chaos, to offer masculine containment, to stay grounded when something much more threatening than a woman comes around. End of the day, the testing really serves the purpose to prove that the man can remain grounded if something much more threatening than a woman comes around. If he is failing these tests by a woman, how is he supposed to deal with something more threatening than a woman? The testing exists for a purpose, and the purpose is the survivability of the woman's offspring and the flourishing of the human species.
That pre-script that boots up before the argument, that is testing. You're not in the moment anymore. You're standing for proof. You're watching the person you love like a detective watching a suspect.
They are a detective watching a suspect. All men are suspect to women. You have to understand this. Women are hardwired to survive. They have to test. They do not think like you. They have to think much, much differently. Your critique of women testing are done as if they are a man, but they are not. You are completely disregarding the fact that they must test. They have to test. If they did not test, they would be completely overran. If they did not test, they would not survive. Testing is a form of self-protection. You are asking them to stop protecting themselves. Understand what you're asking of them. Here's the problem. You are operating under the assumption that male to female connection is collaborative when it is in fact competitive, and it always